Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch.
In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about some maybe non-traditional jobs that we should be looking for. And I'm here with Monica Sims.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on the show. SSG Appliance Academy, we train is a 2-week program. We train people on how to fix residential appliances. So it will be everything in the kitchen and the washer and dryer. So the refrigerator, the oven, the microwave, the dishwasher, and then the washer and dryer. And so in 2 weeks, you learn all that. We have 100% job placement. Now, we don't guarantee job placement, but we have been able to place all of our students, and we have a job board, and we also have people still waiting on our students. So we have no problem placing them.
That is excellent. But I hear that you have a soft spot for making sure that the ladies and the females in this industry really have an opportunity. Tell me about that.
Yes, really working hard to try to get more women in the industry. I partner with battered women's shelters, human sex trafficking survivors, halfway houses, just trying to get more women. When I opened it, I opened it with wanting to help more women be able to get a career that will help them take care of their families, and something that they could have that nobody could take away from them, and they could take care of their families and really make a really good income. And appliance repair is the gift to keep on giving. So when I was out there, it's like every time you fix something, it boosts you up every time. So it's a feel good job. And it doesn't have the reverse effect, like if you don't fix it. If you don't fix it, you just got to get another part and come back out and fix it. So I definitely would like to see more women in the industry, because the women that are in the industry, they're excelling at it. I mean, they're running circles around the guys. So I just placed this one lady, and her boss keeps going on and on and on how good she is. Every time I talk to him, he has to always talk about how good Jasmine is. And she finishes early, so she's usually done by 5 or earlier. So it could be like 9 to 5, or appliance repair, you can work as much as you want, especially when you go into business for yourself. Then you really can determine, like, if you only want to do a couple jobs a day, you still can make really good money that way. So most people in appliances, they'll work for somebody for probably like 6 months to a year, but then most of them, they'll start their own business. And so when you start your own business, you really can, you just work around your own schedule.
For those women who are thinking, this might be something for me, what are the qualities in the women? And I'm sorry, at this point, we're talking about women and men. What are the qualities in someone who might be successful in appliance repair?
So usually, like, the women that usually say, "Oh, when I was young, I like to take stuff apart and put it back together." Those women usually do well in the industry. Women who may, hang up their own pictures. If they order something and they want it put together, they're not going to wait on somebody to put together. They'll put it together themselves.
Our ladies, our viewers are thinking, well, how do I learn more? How do I get involved? So you got to give me some information about how they can contact you, how they can learn more about this program and the Academy itself.
Yes, they can go to our website, ssgapplianceacademy.com. They can register for the class there, or they can they can call us or contact us from the website. Also, we have a grant for Georgia students through WorkSource, and we actually walk them through the whole process of filling out the grant. So we have workshops to do it. We'll come out and help them go through the whole application process to get the grant, and the grant usually takes like 2 or 3 weeks. So most of the people that the organizations we partner with, we usually use the grant to pay for those. When you think about you going out to customer homes, most people that are home when we get there are the stay-at-home wives, right? So when they see women come, it's almost like a sigh of relief because they're already kind of nervous about being in the house with a strange man. So when they see women come, they just like you could look at their face and see like the relief that they're happy that it's women coming there. But we have more men come through our SSG Appliance Academy is not a school for women only. We have more men that come through the program than women. I mean, it's like the ratio 80% men, 20% women.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Focus Atlanta. I hope to see you next Sunday here on WUPA.